Hello, everybody. Hold on, everybody. While I grab something to drink, everybody. All right. I am back. We're going to wait for a little bit for people to join. Let me do this. I don't know why it says upcoming. But we're going to see here. So yeah, when I look on my YouTube to share this, it says upcoming, which I don't know. I don't even know if this is. I don't know if this is working. Is it working? I mean, it says it is. We will wait, and I might have to restart this if it's not showing. But it was showing on mine, but it also said upcoming. So I don't know. But hello, everybody. Bizzleblue38 here. Sorry it's a late stream, but I've been having a hard time sleeping lately, and last night was no different. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule somewhat normal, and it's not working really well. So, yeah. I really want to know if this is working, though, because if this isn't showing for other people, and that would explain why why nobody joins. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Bizzleblue38, and I do streams like this. Try to do them daily. If not, I do them during the week. I also have a ton of other videos and content on my channel. Feel free to check those out. It really helps my channel, guys, and I really appreciate it. I don't know if this is even doing anything. I don't know whether to continue or to restart. I don't know, because it just says up. Let me see if it still says that. Yeah. Let me see if I refresh. Oh, now it says live. So we're good. Alright, there we go. We got one watching. Hello. I'll wait a little longer. I had originally intended to stream this at noon my time, but that didn't work out that well, unfortunately, and so here I am on a late stream. I'm gonna start. Maybe do.
You like that, don't you?
So, make for Martha's arrest. This game is just freaking beautiful. And look at this. It's got its own fauna and creatures and stuff.
Careful.
There, boy! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. Flames to me! Garuda, lend me your strength! Over here. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Stay down! They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Are those chocobos?
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
A nan.
Bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sick of Torgal.
There's Wendy.
Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of
Sorry for the late stream.
Lose. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete. I have no master. I'm a slave to nobody.
Good girl. You get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door these days before...
Look at this place, man. It's just like...
is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's
Well,
go
we're
find out,
about
shall
to.
we?
I was just gonna say that.
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. Don't take him over on the
Hello.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Hello.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Yeah. Give. And don't you go forgetting it.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Mather, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Well, it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
I thought nothing,
You said that he
man.
went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Will do.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
When he gets to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Looks to me like a ladder, mate. Wow, you magically came down from there. How'd you do that?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Under the bridge is where I shall go. I wonder everybody's leaving, because I'm singing. Quest destination. Nearby. You like it when I sing like this, Wendy? This is under the bridge.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! It's over! Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Enemy slain. Perhaps I shouldn't speak like this anymore. Hello, sir.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all.
He,
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
that
I
guy.
I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Hey.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
How's about you put it in fast forward, mate?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid.
Thanks, Father.
Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. And she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Don't ask. 'Cause I don't know. Kai. Report back to Martha.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Alright.
Supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Oh, chill out. You'll get to Eastport when you get to Eastport.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
I'm glad to talk to a chocobo and, not me.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Did you find Bernard?
I did.
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
First to play. Building bridges.
get you a drink or anything while you wait?
Uh,
Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
far worse.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it.
So...
Need to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Oh, wait a minute.
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
Wait, just...
All right.
Wait a minute here.
Unbelievable, innit?
And that...
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
You can't tell me that babies are born bearers. Because in my...
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond
But-
Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
But it's the evil queen bitch whom we killed that brands the bearers, right? Right? I mean... I guess we're gonna find out. You can't tell me a baby is born and it's like, oh, that's a bearer. No, I don't see that.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get
Joshua?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
Little kid.
Best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Huh.
Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Over here. There, boy!
Joshua was the... dominant. He was like the chosen king before everything went to shit. Joshua is the Phoenix.
That's enough. Finished. Sick of Torgal.
Damn, Toggle can freaking jump.
Get him, boy. Get him.
I guess I don't understand.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
I mean, I thought the only way you could probably be born a bear in this game is if you're born into a family of bears. Like your father or your mother was a bear or something, you know? I didn't think a person could just be like, oh, well, I don't want this son. I don't want this kid. He's a bear. But just, you know, take him out to the country like
There's
a
the Abbey.
poor...
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
No, those are... dominant.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
A bear is... In my understanding, a bear is what he is now. Branded. I could be wrong on that, because branded is what Clive is right now. And I'm assuming that's what a bear... I guess we're gonna find out. I'm assuming there's like slaves because of the way they're talking.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Yep, we're about to find out.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
See, they have the mark that Clive
To
has.
the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
But what happened to them?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
I'm gonna
There
look
is
it up
nothing
after
either
this.
Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Because they have the marks that Clive has. But they also kill people with the mark of branded. So I'm gonna look it up because I'm a bit.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Because that can be what happens to Clive, you know?
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Alright, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Can't be, because... Okay. Oh. So bears are people who can use magics without a crystal in Final Fantasy XVI by manipulating the ether of the environment. And if branded, let me... Bearers, dominants, and those with whom a dominant shares their power with are the 3 types of people in Valencia who can use magic naturally. Out of these groups, bearers are the ones who are systematically persecuted and forced into servitude. So Clive... All All nation states enslave those found to be able to use magics and use them as tools for everyday tasks, from industry to agriculture to treating the wounded to household chores and warfare. All newborns, unless their parents specifically try to hide them, are tested, and those found to possess powers are taken away by the constabularies, branded with a poison mark on their left cheek that should kill them should they try to remove it, and used until their powers are spent and they succumb to the crystal's curse. Bears first appeared in Valencia around 950 years ago. Yeah, there's like a whole history. It's pretty cool right now. Magic is the act of channeling ambient ether to make one's imagination manifest. Those able to use magic naturally usually already display some hint of this ability right after being born, but some awaken to their powers later. Those who awaken later may be able to hide their powers and escape persecution, but this is rare. If a person is later in life found to be able to use magics, their former associates, friends, and family often turn on them and they are ostracized. Different bearers have natural affinity for specific elements of magic. For example, those who can use light aspected magic can heal others and may be drafted to work for the army. Those with an affinity to ice aspected magic are commonly used to chill goods to make produce. Last, and those who can use fire may be made to work in kitchens and forges. As bearers cast magics by manipulating ambient ether. In the dead lands, drained of ether, their powers are hampered or they may be unable to use magics. Using too much ether leads to crystal's curse. The bearer's body will petrify, rendering pieces of their body unusable while experiencing excruciating pain. The end result of the curse causes their bodies to crumble away to dust, killing the bearer. Dominants also share this fate should they expand too much ether. Wow, this is extensive. Crystal fetters are restraints made specifically to restrain bearers and dominants, preventing them from casting magics. Bearers have ethereal resistance and are less likely than others to turn Akashic amid amber or ether floods. There's a whole thing on it. All right. That was a good idea, I think, to look that up. Yes.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Cid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Cid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
There must be something you can do, you know?
You were right, Cid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So she knows.
Cid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
Me too.
Did I? With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Wait a minute.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Hold on. I gotta say this. So, from what we just read, because remember in the beginning, whenever Joshua would use his magic, he would get sick. And he couldn't, they were like, you shouldn't be outside. And we know that Joshua is still alive. Yeah. The Crystal's Curse. Here we go. Should have read this. The Crystal's Curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies. The gradual petrification. Is that what's happening to Cid too? Of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in their extremities, as the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. Cid is a dominant. Because never he turned into...
For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Yeah, remember he turned into that, oh, yeah, he's a dominant.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. But I trust
All
you
three of them are...
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Founder help us. I have a slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Hmm.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Over here.
I must say, leveling up in this game is really slick. I don't know what that is. Looks like a big old mean tortoise. Are you a big old mean tortoise? Yeah, big old main tortoise.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Flames to me.
Ow.
There, boy.
What the hell just hit me?
Get him, boy. Over here.
He's hardly even hurt, and I'm about You're a big old mean tortoise, and I don't like it.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Get him.
I don't know what the hell. This is gonna take a while.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
A long while.
There, boy. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
This is gonna take so long.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy.
Oh. Yeah, that just happened. Maybe not fight that thing next time.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended by the sound of it.
Where'd you think
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. do have my potions. And my potions I have. Calabash? What's it doing over there, Calabash? I'm so weird.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Nobody messes with Clive. Clive. Let it happen. And what is it that you want, sir?
Over here.
I'm right here. Speak.
Excuse me.
Yes.
That blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you?
I is.
She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves.
I are.
Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
You one of Martha's, are you? I are.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Off you go. I are.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
You know what to do. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Stay down.
Oh, is it?
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Yes, Bryce. Bryce it is. Wolves be gone. Speak with Bryce. Are you one Bryce?
You Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Fine, you don't want it?
Get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Duh.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard.
I could kick your ass.
To pit beast against beast like that.
Bryce.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I don't have a master. I am the master. I have a master of none. Now off with your tomfoolery. you fool.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
It must be. I knew it. I knew it.
Get him!
Poisonous flowers.
Get him!
Poisonous flowers. Well, you know what they say, Wendy.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
You know what they say? I don't know, I was asking you.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
I are.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Aww.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Sorry. Piano
You've been
music in
wandering the
mouth.
world ever since.
I have.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
And of course he feels guilty because he was the dominant. He was in for it.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Well, yeah,
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Were you there, Wendy, when, yeah, you were, because he is the dominant.
Years of killing.
And he...
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
He thinks his brother's dead, but he's not.
Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
But now you come to find out.
It was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others. And why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Okay, they're definitely not brother and sister.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
I mean, because it was never really explained yet. But they're not brother and sister, right?
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and its allies. Access the Hideaway's Areta Stone to try out his new feature.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Alright, on that note, I'm gonna take a little break. I don't know what's with my accent today. Or that, but that happens. I'll be back. Guess who's back? Bizzle's back. Tell your friends. Bizzle's back. Speaking of friends. Excuse me. Where is everybody? You know, we have a lot of points, I think. Oh, we do. And we haven't even explored points or abilities, really. I think that one would be good. Hold square. Yes, that one. And we also have that one, and now we have okay. So make for Phoenix Gate, this says. Hello. What say you?
Well met, friend.
Well met, yes. Oh yeah, that's again, yes. Yes, indeed, my friend.
Yeah. Here you go. $11,000. Well. Well then. There you are.
Well, I was wondering, I forgot to ask you about that. Did, oh, Wendy, I'm sorry, but it's over with now. You know?
Come back soon now.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna be laughing. You won't even know what I've had nitrous oxide before. They're gonna ask you your name, Wendy, and you're gonna be like, hey! You won't even feel a thing, my friend. My name is, yeah, it's, that's what I'm here for, man. It's, what kind of friend would I be if I didn't, you know? Well, hold on. Let us sell some things.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
You're welcome.
Got anything else for me? Oh, well, you won't say no.
I'm sure you won't.
Got anything else for me? Oh, well, you won't say no. Got anything else for me?
You are just asking for all of it, aren't you? It's something. I thought it was Wednesday.
See you then.
But I thought you were. I don't know what my name is anymore.
You?
I know it is.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
I are.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here.
I don't want them to serve
Many of them
anybody.
used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
These poor people, man.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Have you seen?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
There's Terror.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
She is cute. I'm gonna say it.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire.
She's cute
It
too.
wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
This bearer you're looking for. He's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
So you see what happened was...
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
So I get a free chocobo after this.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Back in the day. Hello, sir. How fast are you filled?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Hop over there. Take this. I just gained some speed. Hello?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
And not the greatest of company.
Agreed.
Soup, pat, pat. Soup, tap, tap.
You know what to do, boy.
Ooh, I like the burning blade. Yes, bugs. Bugs of all kinds, I say. Yes, enemies have been slain. I hate chickens! But I like to eat them.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I did.
Not who you think.
Clive.
She's using my first name. It's not. They don't do that on streams.
Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No,
no.
We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you...
What is?
Wait for me in Eastpool. Until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Which won't be long. Sorry. I cannot.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course.
Ah.
But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved.
Whoa, what the...
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do.
What happened?
Unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them.
What happened to the left side of the screen? Is that the blight or is that a glitch?
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Cid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you.
And what was that then?
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your
Sure.
way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna stop doing this because it's a little cringy.
My lady, I wish you a safe journey.
Quest complete. Make for Phoenix Gate.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
Oh no. I just saw a big spider crawl up its web and in my window. Dang spiders always taking away the immersiveness of games. I hate spiders. One, so do I. Oh, windy. Alright. This will be, something. Where is my thing? Here's my thing. Alright. I'm coming for ya. Yeah. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Yeet. Okay. Now I don't know where it went. Great. This is not what I wanted. Why can't spiders stay outside? They have a whole world. But no, they choose my apartment. Shit. I'm gonna have to put shoes on now. This is arachnophobia at its best, guys. Well, hold on. Dang spiders. You have a whole freaking world outside. Everything you could ever want. I know. You choose my apartment. You choose to terrorize me. I don't know. That sucks. Because now I pissed it off. Thanks, Wendy, that helps. Now I pissed it off. And
plants, no animals.
It's gonna frickin'
And no monsters.
haunt me all night.
I suppose that's one small mercy.
And wait till I'm asleep and then come and bite me. And it wasn't a small thing either. I got that itchiness. Oh, I hate this.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Well... Stupid spiders.
This place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Don't even. Are you... No, don't do it. One day I'm gonna come over there. I don't care if it takes me 8 hours to walk by your apartment. Or walk to your house.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
Stupid spiders.
It's time to discover the truth.
Alright, you know what? You guys are gonna laugh your ass off. But I'm gonna do a quick vacuum of this place. Cause I can't stand an angry, evil spider crawling around my carpet. And I am wearing shorts. So, give me a second. I'm not gonna burn my house down. But I am gonna vacuum it. Ah, damn spiders anyway, why? And you know, to see that thing zoom up its web up into my window just doesn't help. At all. But one more check. I'm just a man. It's definitely not in my window. Seriously though, they have a whole entire world outside. But no. It's gotta be my apartment. My window. And my live stream that this happens on. Well, I got a weapon of my own. It's war, spiders. Or something like it. Shit. I'm glad my arachnophobia is entertainment for you guys. Okay, prepare for a loud noise. I can't believe it. These are nervous laughs, guys. Nervous laughs. Thanks, that's tough, Winsy. Winsy? Well, here's the thing. You ready for the thing? I wasn't ready for that thing. But here's the thing. So when I saw it naturally and evilly zoom up its web and into my window, when I opened the window, hold on. Wow. The things they do. So, when I opened the window, like so, I saw it. I don't remember where I saw it now. But I saw its legs. It was like in the crack of my window. And then I took the fly swatter and tried to go at it. And it dropped. And so began the war. And that's where we're at. No, The camera won't reach that far. I better move my chair back, though, huh? Thing's just waiting. Waiting for the right moment when I'm sleeping for a spider. Alright. What's the... Who's Jimmy?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left.
Oh. I've never been... Well...
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal?
It's a spider.
Clive.
Oh.
That's him.
Chase after
He's
the
the only one who can
boy.
tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes.
KFC does
Set
sound
through this
good.
door the next morning and listen to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apothecary is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
I haven't had it for
Perhaps he
years.
went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
He is the Phoenix.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
The Hall of the Ancestors.
Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's
Monkeys?
perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
I keep doing it.
What do we do?
The usual. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Ma?
More trouble. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him. Get him. Over here. Get him, boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Yeah. Now let's get on the platform and act like an idiot. I don't know. Hello.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
There are games that have that, emojis or emotes, but I think they're stupid. I think it takes the immersion out of games. Of course, that's just me. That's where we came from. And that's where we're gonna go. That's where we came from. Cotton Eye Joe. I gotta stop doing that weird, cringy smile. No more. You knew what? What did you know?
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't remember that from Witcher 3, no.
Wake wins. Garuda, lend me your strength. Don't let them get away. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Thank you, Jill. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Ow. Okay, alright, buddy.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
That don't make no sense. Like spiders in the wind. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Die? Who do you speak of? Do you not know who you speak to? I am the great and powerful Oz, and I'm also afraid of spiders. I did it again, dang it! No more smiling. No more awkward smiling. I see you.
What the hell are they?
Whatever
They're
they are, I don't
goozles.
think they're friendly.
No, I don't think they're friendly either.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him. Stay down.
What is this? Oh, what was that? Look at me fighting fire with fire, literally.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Terror. Thank you, Terror. Hit the like button, please.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Have a go.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep this.
I mean, who else would be... I don't understand how he doesn't figure out yet that it's Joshua. Oh, goodness. Goodbye, Terror, Simp. Other person that you sometimes be.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Here.
And there's more. Thank you.
Look out! There's more of them.
Full like the rest.
Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sit. Sick him, Torgal. Yeah, get him.
I'm just racking up the points and gil. Yeah, that's what I do. Subu. Subudibro. I don't know.
I don't like this.
Oh. The big boy has arrived. Alright.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do. That's all, Razzie. You know what to do.
Dang it.
Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all there. It's down.
This is our chance.
Sick. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Got him. Iron Giant. Dick metal. Sorry. Better not be a spider on this blanket.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
True.
Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Oh, hey. Hi.
All right then.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Wake up! Sick of
Okay.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Not this time. Get him.
Woo!
Too slow. Over here. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
It surely would seem.
Look out! Over here. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
lights.
Well,
Camera.
that did something.
Action.
Garuda, lend me your strength. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Sick him, Torgal.
Wow, this is an unending gauntlet.
What have we here?
Fallen wonder.
Yeah.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
The Aphrodite. The Aphrodite, folks. What else would you expect it to be?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Which would be... Dun, da, da, da. Me? No, he's hallucinating. What? Yeah, what? Two beautiful ones.
I'm back.
Flashback.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest.
But Joshua isn't dead. I'm telling you. We saw.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I have to fight. Oh, there's no way.
Not this time.
I can't even touch the dude. This is crazily epic. Well, no, it's because it's him. You're battling I'm more or less, I'm battling myself. See?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
And I have no potions left.
Here.
Whoa! Okay, I should know to dodge when it's all fire. But I do not. Alright.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Hey! Nope, nope. Final Fantasy 16. Yep. That's indeed what this is.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
There we go.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
This is epic. Strange, but epic.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid.
I am. Here we go. Crazy. I still don't know. I mean, I know what it means, but so crazy. Because I know Joshua's still alive.
Yes, Monk, you're well, but sorry. Well, what if that's what goes Mumina? Talia Shinir.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Yeah, just a little weird existential crisis of identity there.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
We're gonna be chasing Joshua the whole game. I guarantee it. Till the end.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist?
And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here?
Joshua. He wants to tell you that he's alive. You didn't kill him.
I need to know.
I just told
Since
you.
I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
See? That's Joshua.
He's here, then. The disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Because you just said that's Joshua. Yeah.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
I remember him from the very beginning.
Benedicta.
Oh. That's what was going... Okay. Those were her remains. It's Benedicta's. Alright, I'm gonna take a small little break. Okay. Yes, that was Benedicta's head or remains or whatever's left of her. Also, if you remember from the very beginning when they were showing all of the dominance, I think that guy we just watched, well, he was from the very beginning. But I also think that he is the Titan dominant, which obviously we're going to have to fight. That's my theory. I believe that he is the Titan. So, in Ifrit Awoken, Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break Gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Oh, yeah. Limit Break. The Limit Break Gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack, potency, and speed, gradual XP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool.
So... oh, yeah, baby. We're definitely doing that one, and that is going to take everything we had. Well, not everything, but pretty much. Alright.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Cid too.
Alright. We should arrange an introduction then.
So we have channeled Ifrit.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What has happened at Eastpool? Oh, yep. Oh, no.
What happened here?
No.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Get him, boy!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Okay.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. He's over. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Thought you could escape this, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Devil, stay down. Sick of Torgal.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? Hey, innocent people! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! There, boy! There, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Not this time! There, boy! Someone will you, damn it! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Put them all to the sword! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! Over here! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Stay down! Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him!
Come out. Oh.
All must burn!
Okay.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. We could wait. But who's though? Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. That'll get him.
You little...
Give them all you've got, boy. Taking you with me. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Oh, you little brat.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Crap, man. Lady Hannah.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Because she's evil, she don't care.
A crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
That's horrible.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, that means we're gonna lead him right to the hideout. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Wanted to send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right?
No. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
There's a commotion in the main hall. What's happened this time?
Clyde, was it?
It was.
Who knew dung had so many uses?
Wish you would have help. Learn your letters. Easy for him to say.
How do I... Here we go.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I
You don't like the music?
To their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
That's Final Fantasy music for you.
Wait.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
So wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
Who is this?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
See. So here's my question. They're talking about Mother. But wasn't, Benedicta the mother?
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Wasn't Benedicta the mother of Clive and Joshua?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their sacred blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't?
That's what I think.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Destroy the crystals. It's crazy. But
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. So I need to get something to eat and stuff like that. But this is getting interesting. This is... Yes. Very interesting. So... I will be on earlier tomorrow. Sorry I was on so late today. But, things happen. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Wendy. Wait, not you. Thank you, Terror. Thank you, Wolf, if you're in the background there. And, get your YouTube thing fixed. That's an order. And, just thanks, everybody. Bye, Wendy. Bye, Terror. Bye, everybody. Bye.